A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to a lunchtime news bulletin coming to you live here on MTV Sports with News First. I'm Shahin Dirangpati. Let's take a look at your headlines this afternoon. 45 persons attempting to travel to Australia illegally arrested in Mahawara. Minister of Rehabilitation and Prison Reform says that drug addicts will be sent directly to rehabilitation centres. NASA reports that its Curiosity rover has made another significant discovery on Mars. Now for those stories in detail. President Mahinda Rajapaksa, who is on a 4-day official visit to Japan, met with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Japan this morning. Representatives from Japan, Sri Lanka and Japan were present for this meeting. President's Media Coordinating Secretary Vijayananda Herat said that the Japanese Foreign Minister had praised Sri Lanka's development efforts. Vijayananda Herat said that the President had also commended the efforts made by the Sri Lankan government to create reconciliation among all races. The Japanese Foreign Minister had assured that the Japanese government will support the future development work in Sri Lanka. Meanwhile, President Mahinda Rajapaksa also met with members of the Japanese Parliament and the chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee. President's Media Coordinating Secretary also said that development activities taking place in the north and east and measures taken to create peace in Sri Lanka were also commended. 45 individuals who were attempting to travel to Australia illegally were arrested this morning in the Kudamaduwala area in Mahawara. Our correspondent said that 5 women and 6 children were amongst those arrested. The group of individuals are residents of the Kilinochchi, Batiklo, Mena, Muttur, Jaffna and Parantan areas. The Maravilla police said that the group who had arrived from Negombo to Kudamaduwala this morning were arrested when they were attempting to board a boat. The individuals are to be produced before the Maravilla Magistrates Court this evening. Also making headlines this afternoon, Minister of Rehabilitation and Prison Reforms Chandrasiri Gajadira says that no country has the right to teach Sri Lanka about human rights. The minister made this statement at an event held yesterday to declare open a new building at the Vaunia prison. The new building was constructed at a cost of 15 million rupees. If they are aware of human rights and if they understand human rights, they will not level allegations at our country. But they do not have an understanding about human rights. No country has the right to teach us about human rights. We are a country that was built on a sound religious culture. This is a multi-religious country. It is nourished by all religions and there is reconciliation. We understand humanity better than anyone else. We know how to treat people and we even show compassion to our enemies. Speaking further, the minister said that measures will be taken to send drug addicts directly to rehabilitation centres. From here on, drug addicts will not be admitted to prisons but will be directed to rehabilitation centres. Drug addicts are not dealers. We have decided to reduce the number of inmates in this prison from 26,000 to 15,000 by the end of 2014. We can do this. The Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption says that former Chief Justice Shirani Bandaranaike has been asked to appear before the Commission. When inquired, Chairman of the Commission, Jagat Balapatabendi, said that he too is aware of this and added that the notice had been issued by the investigative unit of the Commission. Thereby, Dr. Shirani Bandaranaike has been asked to appear before the Commission on the 18th of March. When speaking at a meeting held in Makavita in Gampaha, JVP Politburo member K.D. Lal Kanta charged that the cost of living has increased rapidly.
Economic problems are increasing constantly. Fuel prices increased and with that the bus fares and the electricity tariffs are to be increased. The electricity tariff hike will affect the domestic electric consumers. The cost of living is increasing through all of this. Although 2 people from the same household are employed, they still cannot survive.
An electricity tariff hike, is it fair or unfair? Send us your comments. Log on to our website www.newsfirst.lk and place your vote. Or simply send us an SMS with your opinion. Type ELE space yes or no and send to 7788.
The results will be telecast on primetime news at 9 tonight.
Well, here's a look at what's coming up on Lunchtime News. An individual was killed with a sharp weapon in the Puak PTA area in Avisabela. The police say that the 24-year-old individual was killed last night over a personal dispute. The wife and father-in-law of the victim were taken into custody in connection to the incident. Our correspondent said that the magisterial inquiry into the killing was held this morning. Meanwhile, a person died after being attacked by a wild elephant in the 4th Mile Post area on the Mattala Airport Road in Hambantota.
Our correspondent said that the person was travelling on the road when he was attacked by the wild elephant. The body of the victim was discovered following a complaint lodged at the Hambantota police by a person who was travelling on the same road. The police have warned those travelling on this road to be careful as a wild elephant constantly strays into the area. The deceased person is yet to be identified.
Still in local news, Dr. Ratnasiri Hevage, the director of the Lady Ridgeway Hospital for Children, says that an increase in the number of children who have mental illnesses can be seen. Dr. Hevage notes that therefore that more attention should be focused on the necessary treatment for children with mental illnesses. The director of the Lady Ridgeway Hospital for Children says that a new mental health unit will be established at the Lady Ridgeway Hospital for this purpose. And up next is our special segment, The Big Match Fever.
Deshan Jayakumar captains Isipatana College Colombo for their 50th annual big match against Thurston College Colombo. Isipatana skipper Deshan Jayakumar has amassed 500 runs in 15 matches this season. The Isipatana squad consists of 6 batsmen, 5 fast bowlers and 3 spinners. The team is coached by Bradman Edrivira. Isipatana College Colombo have won the big match on 4 occasions and have lost 5 times. Meanwhile, Ramidu Kumarasinghe captains Thurston College Colombo. He has amassed 986 runs in 16 games and has bagged 40 wickets this season. The Thurston College squad consists of 8 batsmen, 4 fast bowlers and 4 spinners. The team is coached by Sanjeeva Silva. The 50th big match between the two schools will be played on the 22nd and 23rd of this month at the SSC grounds in Colombo.
You're in here on MTV Sports. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Shahan Jurangpati for News First. Goodbye and take care.